Good morning, class 6. Hope you're all doing fine, good, healthy, strong, eating properly, sleeping properly, playing, studying, and not troubling your parents, respecting them, loving them, and having fun and full of energy. That's great. And keep it doing it that way so that you don't get bored. Okay, so we were at SSC fighting for equality where all people are equal, isn't it? All human beings are equal. So, fighting for equality, I'll just read that part where we were so that we come to fundamental rights. We have the right to freedom. Okay. The Constitution of India, which contains all laws and rules and regulations of the land, that's fighting for equality, gives equal rights to both men and women, does not allow any discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth, gives power to the state to favor disadvantaged groups. Categories for whom special steps can be taken by the government are women and children, scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, that is ST, scheduled caste is scheduled SC, other backward classes and minorities, physical challenged people. The Constitution says that it shall be the duty of the state to protect the weaker and the backward section from social justice. From social injustice. Seats are reserved for SCs and STs in the legislatures and educational institutions. So we were there at the fundamental rights. Right. Part 3 of the Constitution of our Republic deals with fundamental rights. It contains powerful provisions to fight all forms of discrimination, including those which are based on race, caste, or descent. Everybody has equal rights and opportunities. Untouchability has been legally abolished and its practice in any form is not allowed. I gave you the full explanation of the rights. Everyone has the freedom to choose his or her occupation or profession. Anyone can apply for government jobs. People belonging to different religions have the freedom to follow their religion, speak their language, and celebrate their festivals. Now, the Constitution of India recognizes diversity and believes in equality. Everyone has the right to express his or her opinion. A religion, language, or culture or festival cannot be forced upon people. India is a secular country with people belonging to different religions living together. We must live and work harmoniously and productively with others who represent various racial and cultural groups, backgrounds, and abilities in our society. One of the greatest obstacles in creating such a future is prejudice. Incidents of prejudice and discrimination occur every day. I told you, it happens every day, every place, everywhere. Called objectionable names, excluded from jobs, neighborhoods, social events and clubs, and denied bank loans and educational opportunities. This happens. Attacked and beaten, their homes, places of worship, burial and cemeteries are looted or destroyed. Paid less wages than others for doing the same amount of work. We must remember that there is no place for prejudice or discrimination in our communities, homes, schools, or places of work. People who have to struggle for equality and the government will have to support them. Equality is a goal to be achieved. We are making efforts to reach that goal. That means we are still not there. So you are the future. You have to change. Don't dislike anybody. Like everybody, love everybody, be friends with everybody. That is the best way. So we are done with this chapter. The explanation is done. Last class I gave you the full explanation. Now your job is the part A, tick the correct answer is your job. Complete the following sentences. Give short answers for the followings, give long answers for the followings is also your work. What I will do now, I am changing the system. What I'll do is I'll just give you notes. In the notes all answers will be there. You have to pick out those answers. I will give you notes according to questions only, so that you will be able to answer them. Write it down. Whatever is written there will be according to the answer. You have to just find out your answer and write it down according to the question. Okay, so that much job you have to do. So please, it's homework. I am telling you once again, chapter 1 of social and political life, unity and diversity. I had already told you to do the question answers and all the parts which were there. All human beings are equal. Okay, so till the first cities you must have done your homework in history 1, 2, 3 and 4. Geography we have done 1, 2 and 3, earth and the solar system, latitudes and longitudes, motions of the earth. You must have done this. It was all given for homework. Today we are finished with 2 chapters of social and political life. Correct? So what we'll do now, we'll start the forms of government. So we'll be 3 chapters each. We'll do till democracy here, chapter 4, and then we'll come back to geography, major domains of the earth. Globes and maps I won't be able to do on the video because it will be a problem for me, because to make you explain I don't have the maps with me, and showing it on the book won't be easy. So what we'll do is we'll go to major domains of the earth. So another 2 chapters we are going to do for social and political life, that's civics, forms of government and democracy. So in the next video I'll just give you basic information about the forms of the government. Okay, so I'm coming back in the next video.